Boom, boom. This hangout is live on air. We'll wait for a second. There it is. Now I see the live button. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Coach White, Mark White, a.k.a. Mr. Modifier. What a day. What a day. So, it's Sunday. I did some work today, 8 hours. Made like $128. 8 hours is just freelance warehouse work. I'm going to get into exactly what I did in a little bit. People think of warehouse work there. I wasn't thinking what I did today, but it was gravy, baby. But first, I want to talk about the amazing people I met today. I met this dude from Brooklyn. I'm sorry, I met this girl from Brooklyn. I met this dude from Manhattan, another guy from the Bronx. Then I met this guy. He was from way upstate, like 2.5 hours. But the reason why he took the gig down here, A, with the money, and B, he could stay with his aunt. So he just did that. He's going to work there. This job keeps popping. I see popping up on the app all the time. He's going to try to bang out the whole week because it's good pay. But yeah, the girl from Brooklyn, she shocked me too. I was like, she ain't slept. She's wired. When she goes, and then she closes her eyes, she'll go to sleep, so she can go sleep after today. There was 3 new guys, me being one. Everybody was so damn friendly. It was just an amazing environment. Like nothing like the warehouse at my old truck driving job. Well, I ain't gonna say their name, but it starts with an M and it ends with S. But anyway, so I get there, and Scott, the guy was supposed to see, he wasn't there. And one of the guys was like, yo, don't worry about it. Just come with me. This is what you're going to do. You're new? I'm like, yeah. He's like, cool. He's like, this is what we do. We help each other here. It was a team, like family environment. I'm like, yo, I love that already. He's like, this is your name? Yep. This is your number. Now click on the app, push start, put that PIN number in. You're good to go. Follow me. And 2 other guys just came in. They were new. He's like, oh, wait, before we go, let's tell them the same thing. He's like, you tell them. I was like, all right, this is your name. This is your number. Push start, put the number in. But the Wi-Fi wasn't the best there. But me, I'm good. I had like 3G, so I've connected. The third guy took a little while. He had to go outside, and then he had to put it in. He was also he went out last night. Let's put it that way. He ain't slept yet. A few of those people were. But it's not warehouse work like I was thinking. Not like the other warehouse works. But we go in. He's like, you ever packaged product like this before? I'm like, well, what's the product? It's mostly like health and beauty and care and skin care and scales and towels and makeup and nail polish, stuff like that. And I'm like, I can't say I have. I was thinking more like, nuts and bolts, 3 or 4 tiers up, pulling, stacking, unloading trucks and stuff like that. He was like, nah, he's like, pretty much you're going to be standing stationary most of the day. You're going to get these boxes that come. You're going to take a box. And then he explained the different size boxes. You got the 7s, the 17s, 21s, 24s, 33s, 38s, and so on and so forth. And he says, basically, you're going to make the box, which takes 2 seconds. You're going to step on this pedal that makes the paper come out. You're going to take the product. You're going to roll in the paper, wrap it, and then stick it in the box. You're going to read the labels, make sure they connect, put them in the box, put the invoice in the box, close it, pull this lever, tape comes out, tape it up, and then put the printing label on the outside, shipping label on the outside. I'm like, cool, bet. He's like, this is what you got to do. You got to make sure if it's priority or UPS, FedEx, or UPS or priority mail, they got to be separate. Now, mind you, I'm on this little strip, and there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 5 strips, and 2 on the other side. And there's a guy behind me with 2 stations, and he just keeps looking at me. And he's a big dude, long beard, cool as fuck, this guy. And I'm packaging the first pallet. We got these little tiny, like, I don't know what was in it. I didn't open them. These little tiny packages, and you had to wrap them, put them in these little long boxes, create them, and then tape them, put labels on, just throw them in. Bang those out. And he's like, yo, it's not about speed, bro. It's really not. We're here all day. And I'm like, well, I'm just working the way I work. This is how I work. And when I said that, the guy behind me, he was like, yo, you. He's like, come over to Canada. I'm like, Canada? He's like, yeah, come over to Canada. I'm like, all right, where's Canada? He was like, right here. I'm doing all the Canada. He's like, there's 2 machines. Just hop on one of these and do what you were doing over there. But the only thing different is you're not going to put your boxes in those things. You're going to stack them here, and I'm going to put them over here, and we're going to put them on a pallet. So we started talking. Cool dude. Real cool dude. And he's like, you see how I stack the boxes like Jenga? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, you see how they're stacking the boxes like that? He's like, watch later today. I'm going to show you something. I'm like, all right, cool. So he starts talking, and he used to work in the nuts and bolts place. And he's like, yo, saying nothing like I ever thought. I was like, well, how long you been here? He's like, I'm a little over a year, maybe a year and a half. I was like, cool. He's like, yeah, most guys don't last here like two years because it's freelance work. You sign into Wonolo. If you're committed and you do a lot, the owner will just send you an approval request through Wonolo, and then eventually he'll just hire you. I was like, cool. I was like, well, the only reason why I can't work the way y'all want is because I got so much going on with, you know, therapy and the case and everything else. And I'm like, I'd love to work as much as y'all want me to, because it really was easy work. The best part was popping bubble pop. You know, bubble wrap. It never gets old. But yeah. So yeah. Check out this app, Wonolo, Wonolo. And if you do decide to use it, use my reference code in the link, because not only do you make $25, I make $25 for your first job getting 5 stars. Now, the rating is simple. Just go in, like you're going to a job, smile, you know, talk to people, be polite and friendly, and just do your work. Do your work. And that's cool, because at the end of the day, it was like, so you think he'll be back? And I was like, for sure. He's like, yo, tomorrow. He's like, check the app. I put up, I was like, tomorrow I can't. Before I got something I got to do. And he was like, oh, man. He's like, you're a good worker. I'm like, yeah, I appreciate it. He's like, no, I'm on your time, so I'm gonna do my best. And he's like, yeah, if you know anybody that wants this job, it's like weekends. It's like, it breaks down, I think, like $16 an hour, which isn't bad. And then during the week, I think it's like 14, but it still isn't bad. You know, still a lot higher than minimum wage. Minimum wage next year in New York, at the end of 2019, December 2019, minimum wage goes up to $15. Right now, I think it's like $11.50, $13 maybe. But I'm like, cool. Packaging, making boxes. The only thing that stunk, I got this like little blister thing on my finger. You see that? From the glue. This is crazy. You got this brown paper. You put it on the wheel. It goes over, under, and over, and then you put it in and you put the blade back down. And then on the side, when you pull the lever, think of like a slot machine lever, but it says like 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, all the way up to like 24. And you just pull it to where you want, or you can set the dial. The guy's like, yo, don't even bother setting the dial. He's like, just eye it out. It shoots out, tape up the box. He's like, but make sure you wash your hands at least like, you know, 4 times today if they get really sticky, because it will start to blister your fingers and like peel skin. I found out the hard way. I was like, oh, it's a little too late for my pinky. He's like, yo, go wash your hands. I'm like, so when do we get break? It's like that. He's like, no, you just go. When you gotta use the bathroom, just go. He's like, you ain't got no break. And he's like, lunch is a half hour, usually around 12, but you came on the perfect day. The company does this every once in a while. Like if we get out more orders than we're supposed to, or if we had a great week, you know, the company will just buy us pizza or buy us food for the day. I was like, cool. They want pizza? He was like, yeah. He's like, oh. So they go, time to eat. I go into like a little cafeteria lounge break area thing. Dude, they bought like 80 pizzas. It was crazy. Every pizza you can name. I know I'm like on the diet and all this stuff. I'm like, listen, my first thing, I'm not gonna say no. I won't be that guy. Nah. I'd be like, oh, I go out to the car, I got my food in the car. I'm like, nah, have me a meat lover slice. Made that 2. I started with 1, but like, yo, help yourself. He's like, yo, if you want to take one home, what you can have? I'm like, nah, the reason why I didn't take one home is because when it was closing time, it was like here to go outside or way back here to get a pizza and then come all the way back. And I was like, nah, I just want to go home. And then even better, like at the end of the day, you open up the app and you log in and you put your code in, you punch out. That way you make sure you get paid. The dude was like, yo, I logged everybody out for you. Ain't got to worry about it. He's like, you guys can all go. What a great productive day we had. And I'm looking at my clock. I'm like, yo, you still got 4 more minutes, man. I'm a man of my word. Give me the broom. I'm going to sweep up. He was like, nah. He's like, I appreciate it, but you can go. I'm like, I'm here till 8 hours, man. I gave you 8 hours. He's like, I logged you out. Open up your app. Opened up my app. Sure enough, he logged me out. He's like, you ain't on dime no more. He's like, you can go. I'm like, all right, well, talking to you, it's been 2 minutes. I still got 2 more minutes. He's like, yeah, you can go. I'm like, you sure? I was like, I can sweep up because I like to be, you know, the guy who goes the extra mile. Let's put it that way. And as I was working, I was making sure not to make a lot of them mess up. The 2 new guys that were there with me, one guy, he was just pulling labels off and like just kind of throwing them, missing the garbage can. They were just on the floor. They told him that, like, don't worry about it. We sweep up at the end of the day. But for me, I'm just like, yo, the garbage can's right here. Put the label in, throw in the garbage can. Put the label in, throw in the garbage can. So really good job. I ain't gonna lie. Good digs. Yeah, if you decide you need some extra cash or you want to find a job that works on your schedule and your time, check out Wonolo and use that referral code. I think it's Mark. What is it? Let me state it for you. The referral link is in the comments, and the code is. Give me 1 second. Wonolo code is Mark, MARC 124. Yo, there was a lot of people there too. I'll give you this for a Sunday, and they're like, yo, it's usually extremely busy during the week. He's like, you can only park. This is the catch. You can only park where there's spots that don't say reserved. So I went like around the building. I found me a spot parked there, and everybody else is parking in the reserve. He's like, oh yeah, but Sundays, like nobody's here Sunday to complain. It's working the reserve spot, so don't worry about it. I'm like, I'm cool. I was like, yeah, I go out to my car and get a drink. I left my water in there. He was like, yeah, we got water machine, coffee machine here. You got your car unless you really want to. I was like, cool, water machine. I'll just bring a water bottle next time with me. He was like, yep, that's what you do. Oh, back to Canada. Anyways, I'm doing Canada. He's like, yo, you know what's great about this job? You don't need steel-toe boots. There's really no dress code. They give you a green shirt. You know, you wear the green shirt to be careful of the forklift. That only runs like, 2 hours out of the 8 hours people are here. He's like, and there's no high picking. Like even at the tire company I was with, the tiers would go up like 4 or 5 tiers. You had to go up high to get some of the stuff. Here, it's none of that. It's like everything's reachable. And then it's like, it's kind of like factory, like the factory line. Somebody picks it, somebody stacks it, somebody puts it in the basket. And that's the other thing. When you get to these baskets, they're stacked up. You just take a basket, you bring it over to you. You eye out everything. You put it in the box you think it fits in. If you shake it and it's loose, you got to put paper on it. That's it. So people in Canada, if you guys get anything from, I ain't going to say the company's name, but if you got any health and beauty products, you probably might have got it from me, packaging it. But anyway, what a day, what a day. End up making $128 on the Sunday. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, I ain't complaining. I do that. I do the math, right? So let's just say with $100, it's $700 a week if you work 7 days. I ain't working 7 days, okay? And if I do the other job and they take me for 4 days, right? I get 40 hours right there. I can still do this on the side. Yeah. But I ain't wearing my steel-toe boots next time. That's for sure. Just standing in steel-toe boots all day. Not like it hurt. My heel was a little tender. But you're fine now. Just my pinky. You don't see that? Like a little blister on it from the glue. Oh yeah, so I'm about the paper. So it's brown paper, and this lever shoots the paper out and it touches water. And then once it touches the water, it gets real sticky, and then you put it on the box and close it. So I had to take the water off. You got to make sure it's halfway full. Go to the sink, fill it up. Around the paper one time, they show you everything. I'm gonna tell you, they show you everything, how to do it, and then they'll show you how to break down the boxes so you know how to do it real quick. And he's like, I'm sure you know how to do these, right? I'm like, yeah, I think so. He's like, well, let me just show you. Boom, boom, boom. And then he's like, if you want, and you don't have anything right here, you might want to just make a few boxes, stack them up, and then when the next stuff comes out, you have some boxes already made. I was like, cool, easy peasy. But yeah, it was definitely nothing like I was thinking. I was thinking like, warehouse food, mechanics, car parts, heavy stuff. I mean, the heaviest thing I picked up was like 20 pounds, maybe. I did do some squats though. I did about, Well, see, here's the thing. Like, you got your station, and underneath you got your boxes. So as the boxes get lower and lower, you got to squat lower and lower. Or you got to lunge one way or lunge the other way. And then the guy from Canada, he's like, yo, check this out. Instead of having to squat down all the time, he's like, yo, just take like 5 or 6 and put them in between the paper and the gun and the tape. So I was just stacking them down. Like, oh, you're brilliant, man. Thanks. But anyway, it is what it is. Your boy, Coach White. I just wanted to check in. I'm not going to be as active as I have been, but doesn't mean my business isn't still growing. I'm still working with people. I did get a half-hour lunch break, and I did check in with some people today. I haven't been posting on social media like I do, especially Facebook, but I'll be going every day live. Fermented Skatefish Liver Oil. And, oh, check this out. This was cool as fuck, too. So I'm talking to this one girl. Damn, I forgot. I'm horrible with names, I got to get better at that. We were talking about skatefish or liver oil. She was like, oh, have you ever tried ragfish liver oil? And I was like, I've been trying to find it. She's like, oh, I take it every day. I'm like, where do you get it? She's like, out in Brooklyn. I'm like, okay. You got a name of the place? She was like, well, if you come next Sunday, I'll give you the card and everything. I'll even bring you some. I'm like, word? She's like, it's a little expensive, but if you want to try it, it's worth it. Like, so what are the benefits you've noticed from it? She was like, oh, definitely decalcify my pineal gland. She was like, I don't have that state of, oh my God, like paranoia. And I was like, oh, so you suffer from paranoia? She was like, I used to. I'm like, how long have you been taking it? She's been taking it for 2 years. I'm like, yeah, I need to try that. I'm like, how much it cost? She was like, it's a little expensive. She's like, but you know, a day here will cover it. I'm like, all right, a day here, $100. She was like, a little bit less. I'm like, cool. I was like, it's 100% natural. She was like, oh yeah, wait till you try it. So you gotta take an empty stomach. I was like, yeah, same with the ratfish oil. I mean, the scapefish oil. She was like, oh, I know. She did her research. The reason why she went with the ratfish oil is because she can get it. I'm like, oh, so it's not like online you can order it? She was like, no. I get it from Brooklyn. They actually get it. Like, we go and we get it. I'm like, cool. So once I make a connection, and if I'll definitely be going back to this job. Definitely will be. What's cool is they also have it splits up. There's days you can work like 4 hours and make like $64. That's like $14 an hour, right? For 4 hours of work. Come on. I'll definitely take some of those gigs. But yeah, the first one, I'm not going back to that one. No, that was too much work. I'm sorry, it was too much heavy lifting. Yeah, my back is good too. Look at this. Look at that. It's a little stiff right there. I'm gonna go heat my back right now. As a matter of fact, do some stretches. Then I gotta go live at 8 p.m. for the evening check-in. Oh, we got a live Q&A with our Snoop group, the 2B Mindset, which I got the box still right here. I'm gonna tackle this. Let's see. Tomorrow's a good day for me. So tomorrow morning I wake up at 9 a.m. We get to register for our halls, workouts, and workshops. Halls are the workshops for Summit. And yo, check this out, yo. So I'm talking to my success partners, and there's this one hall that if nobody decides on the hall to pick, I told them we're gonna pick this one because just listen to these workshops, right? All right, using Instagram to influence action, effective business planning on a part-time hours. That's what I need right now, right? Because I'm not full-time right now. So effective business planning on part-time hours, finding and create business builders, which is always a good thing. Authentic connections through real conversations. I love that. And then this is the one I really want to do because you all know I'm doing the reprogramming my mind and crushing limiting beliefs and creating new empowering beliefs. Losing your limiting beliefs to live up to your full potential. That one's got me sold. Sample leaderships that creates duplication. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? You want to say hi? There you are, big guy. Did you miss me today? This is Touchdown. He's our rescue from Brooklyn. Say hi. All right, yeah. You gotta get your dirty self off me, man. All right, so anyway, let me get back to this real quick before I get off of here. What was I? Simple leaderships that creates duplication. This business is all about duplication. The wheel's already been invented, so why try to recreate it? Attract, connect, invite, the art of inviting. What it takes to become a fit boss, elite coach panel, and then new coach development program, which I'm amped for. I love this dude, Kim Carver. He's a great dude. I saw him in Albany. Great dude. But yeah, this is just, I'm letting you guys see the insides of what happens as a coach and Summit. So that's Hall B. Hall D, it doesn't have that losing your limiting beliefs and living up to your full potential. But it does have, go from single sale to consistent income growth, which, listen, when you help enough people get what they want, you get what you want. So if you help enough people get healthy, your breath stinks. Mindfulness bell. My bell went off today, and I gave myself a big stretch, the big yawn. The dude was like, what's that? I was like, my mindfulness bell. He was like, what do you mean mindfulness bell? I was like, every hour, it goes off once an hour. And then for 60 seconds while it rings, I'm just very mindful of everything. So like right now at the job, I can't do what I normally do, but I can still stretch, yawn, rub my hands, rub my face. What's up, man? And then, crack my neck, roll my neck nice and slow for 60 seconds and just be aware and mindful of everything going on. He was like, yo, dude, give me your card or your number. I need to get into this. He's like, you meditate too? I was like, sure do. He was like, I have PTSD. He's like, yo, me too. He said, I've been trying to meditate, but I just can't find the right one. I'm like, yeah, you got to find what works for you. You know what started off me with meditating? The rain and the thunderstorms. Love those ones. And then I went into guided meditation, breathing meditation. So, yep. Anyway, so yeah, that was the insights in the coach. Oh, one last thing about Wonolo. so you don't get your hopes up. You don't get paid that day. Just like any job, you get paid bi-weekly or weekly or commission, however. Well, with Wonolo, you do your job, you complete your job, and then 3 days, the money goes straight to your bank account. Cool. That's not bi-weekly or weekly. That's 3 days. So that's another benefit. But yeah, check it out. Check it out. It's a great app. So far, if there's anything that comes up that goes wrong that I don't like, I'll let you know. I'll even guinea pig myself next month with it. All right, for 30 days, I'll come live and I'll talk about Wonolo because they get free publicity, and they're actually helping people. I mean, there is a small fee. I think you have to read into it after you complete a job. They may or may not take a certain amount. It's like $4, maybe $4.40. I forget what it was, but make sure you read the fine line and all the blueprint. Don't just sign up and not read anything. Do your own research. All right. With that being said, it's your boy Coach White, Mark White, aka Mr. Motherfucker. That's why you stink. He just farted. You need to go outside. Oh my God, you stink. God, thanks. That's why he was over here. He got outside. I got to take him outside. Oh my God. I'll be back tomorrow morning with blue ice fermented fish liver. With that being said, it's your boy Coach White, Mark White, aka Mr. Modifier. Check out Wonolo. Yo, use that referral link and that referral code. You complete your first job, get 5 stars, you get an additional $25, and I get $25. How cool is that? Just for referring you and you doing the job you was going to do anyway. So why not take the code, do a job? And there's more than just warehouse work. Let me make that clear. There's also delivery, security. I mean, there's a bunch of jobs. There was one at a theme park that I would have done, but it's like 6 hours away. But the pay was pretty good. Just going around, I guess, I don't know, what you do at a theme park? Pick up trash, maybe? I don't know. Either work, though. Can't be out. It's a theme park. With that being said, it's your boy, I'm out. Peace.